Chair recognizes the chairman of the entire committee, Mr. Jordan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Ingram, who told you you couldn't defend your property?
I believe it was our police chief who I was on the phone with that said, I believe it's a Minnesota statute, I believe is what I was told, that you can't protect your business with force. You can protect your home and your person, but not your business. And we were told that we needed to flee.
The state law that says you can't protect the property that you worked for, you invested in, your family put money into, that serves your community, being firebombed and looted and destroyed, you weren't allowed to protect it.
That is my understanding.
And you went to protect it. How were you going to protect it if, in fact, you were allowed to?
Yeah, so we showed up at our place of business armed. We showed up to protect our business.
Well, think about this. Think about this. You were told by your government you couldn't protect your property, and Mr. Kessler and the Democrats want to take away your ability to protect yourself because they don't want you to have a gun. You can't make this stuff up.
You cannot.
I mean, this is where the left is today. Don't protect your business, even though the bad guys are looting it and burning it down. And oh, by the way, we also want to take your gun so you can't protect yourself, your kids, your wife, your family, people you care about in America with the Second Amendment.
Oh, I will tell you an instance where we had.
Well, oh, by the way, the people who told you that, you pay their salary.
We had an instance.
Such a deal the Democrats have for the American people.
Yeah, we had an instance where we had somebody that was flipping tables over, spitting on members of our team. The police were told they could do nothing about it. I came down from one of our other restaurants, went hands-on with the person, and was told that I would be the one that would go to jail.
You don't blame the police because they're busting their tail trying to deal with all this chaos going on. But your governor had the opportunity to call in the National Guard. The President of the United States told him he would do that if he wanted it, but he has to request it. And he waited how long to do it?
3 days.
3 whole days. Did you lose one of your businesses? One of your restaurants?
We did not lose our business by the grace of God. Our businesses were all affected. We had gunshot holes in our resturants.
A lot of your friends and families or people in your community did lose businesses, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, Mr. Tiffany talked about a friend of his who had, I think it was a Wendy's restaurant, burnt to the ground.
It was truly heartbreaking what happened in Minnesota.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, Mr. Kessler and the Democrats want to take away your firearm. It's crazy. It's crazy. I yield to the chairman.
Mr. Chairman,
I yield back to the chairman.
Can I just
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
respond for 10 seconds?
No, sir,
on that?
you don't control the time. This is not an open forum. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.